So you may have heard in the news over the past 6 months regarding a class action lawsuit with real estate agents and real estate organizations regarding how commissions are paid. Well, as a result of the settlement to that lawsuit, there have been some changes in how business will be conducted moving forward. As of January 13th of 2025, all New York City real estate agents will be required to secure a signed buyer-broker agreement with any potential buyer before showing a property. Okay, so what exactly is a buyer-broker agreement? Well, basically, it is an agreement between a buyer and their real estate agent that you sign right up front, and it lays out exactly what to expect. It lays out the responsibilities of your agent, and it really clearly details how an agent is paid in the event that you successfully purchase a home. So basically, the way it works is that you and your agent will negotiate the commission up front before seeing any properties. Once you establish the commission, then you're able to see properties and work together in order to successfully purchase a home. Now, what an agent will do is they will attempt to secure their commission through another source, usually the seller. And if the seller or another source if they're able to secure that commission through an outside source, then you don't have to pay anything. However, if a seller is willing to maybe pay only part of that original agreement, then you would be required to pay the difference. Okay, so that was a lot of words. So let me give you an example. So let's say, for instance, that you and your agent decide on a commission of 3%. So if you go to purchase a home and the seller is willing to pay the 3% to your buyer's agent, then you don't have to pay anything. However, if the seller is only willing to pay 2%, then you, based on the original agreement, you would then be required to make up that difference of 1%. And if the seller doesn't want to pay any of it, then you would be required to pay the full 3%. So here's a little bit of a kicker to that. If the seller isn't willing to pay the full commission that you agreed to, then you and your agent can actually renegotiate for a lower fee. However, if the seller is actually willing to pay more than the original agreed amount, then the agent can't actually collect more commission. They cannot collect more than the originally agreed commission, even if you as the buyer say it's okay.